What's up, boys? It's your boy Mobley here and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at how you guys can go and get yourself the FENNEC for completely free here in season 16 of Rocket League, boys. But before we do that, I want to remind you guys to watch until the very end to make sure you do not miss a single step, because if you do, this entire glitch will not work for you now, boys. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, quickly, I want to remind you guys that once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 1 million credits to 100 people. To join, simply like the video, subscribe with post notifications turned on, then comment your username and platform down below. Good luck. Okay, boys, so for the very first step here, you guys want to go ahead and actually head into the item shop. Now, once you guys say here in the item shop, boys, you guys want to go to this section right here in the top right corner, just below the credits, which is actually known as the SAC, and click on it in order to bring up this menu. Now, with this menu right here, you guys want to go ahead and be tapping in the super secret administrator code, which is actually called list, or list with an S at the end, as you guys can see it spelled out right there. Now, it's super important that this is the exact code you type in, meaning if this is not the code that you type in, this will not actually work for you, boys. It has to be this code, because this will actually give us the backend database access to Rocket League that we need to actually be able to claim this FENNEC for completely free. So it's super important that this is the exact code that you type in, because again, as I said, boys, if you don't, this will not work for you and you will simply be wasting your time. So make sure that you type the code in correctly, then go ahead and hit OK. Now, another thing is that you want to make sure that you leave the code in for the 14 days, meaning if you do not remove it before the 14 days are up, you have to let the timer run out by itself. If you don't, boys, you will actually lose access to the FENNEC that you will be getting today, and of course that would just be quite sad. So we want to make sure that you guys actually keep the code in, or not keep the code in, but let the time run out by itself, because if you don't, you will lose access to the FENNEC, and that would just be quite sad. But once you guys have typed that code in right there, you are actually able to ready to move on to the next step, which is to go back to the main menu right here as just did, boys, and then you want to go to the garage. Now, here in the garage, you want to create a brand new preset, and it has to be a brand new. It cannot be any other preset that you have had before. It just has to be a brand new preset. Now, this preset you want to be naming to FENNEC.free equals true, just like so, boys. It has to be FENNEC and then a period and then free and then an equal sign, then true. It's super important that you type it out exactly like how I've typed it out here, which means it's all lowercase, and you know, it has to be exactly like how I've typed it out here. But once you guys have made sure that it's spelled correctly, go ahead and hit OK, and just quickly double check it, triple check it, or quadruple check it, however many times you do need to check it to ensure that you have actually spelled this out correctly, which is going to be FENNEC and then a period and then free and then an equal sign, then true. And once you guys have actually spelled all of this out correctly, boys, you want to go back to the main menu. Now, once you can see here in the main menu, once again, boys, you actually want to go into the item shop once again. Now, once you can see here in the item shop once again, boys, you want to find the item of the lowest value, and it's only in the daily items. It doesn't matter with the featured items here, it has to be the daily items. So for me, in this case, will be the the nuts and bolts rocket boost. If there's an item with the same value like there is for the most expensive here, like 900, it doesn't matter which one you choose, it just has to be the one with the lowest value. So for my case, it will be this one. So go ahead and click on it and then back out of it, just like this would, like I just did there, and you want to do this 9 times. So this will be 3 times 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, once you guys have actually done this 9 times, you want to move back out to the main menu once again. Now, once you guys are here in the main menu once again, you want to go to the rocket path, and then you guys want to scroll until you actually find tier 81, which is going to be the BMW 1 Series RLE. Now, once you guys have actually equipped this right here, you want to go ahead and actually click on this. So it pops up like this, and then you actually want to hover over it, and you want to click on this 9 times, this box with the item. So you want to do this, and you want to make sure if you're on mouse and keyboard, it doesn't matter if you're on controller, but if you're on mouse and keyboard, you want to make sure that you're actually clicking in the windshield here of this BMW, this small little car down here on the tier 81. So you want to do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, and 9 times. Now, once you guys have done this 9 times, you actually want to do the exact same thing for the Breha wheels, which is just going to be, unfortunately, 16 times. Now, this doesn't matter where you click it. It doesn't matter if you're on controller or you're on PC and mouse. It doesn't matter where you click it. You just have to hover over it So this little box appears, and then you want to click on it 16 times. So this will be once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now once you have clicked this on this here 16 times, you want to move back out to the main menu, and you're actually ready to actually claim this FENNEC for completely free. So you want to go in here in the settings, extras, redeem code, and type in fennec.free equals true, all lowercase, just like so, boys. And once you have actually typed in fennec.free equals true, and you have spelled it out just like we did with the preset name, we're actually ready to start claiming this code. So you want to type in fennec.free equals true, then you want to go ahead and hit OK. But you will be met by an error, but that's okay, because that's just for the front end of this code. Because as I said, we did all of that stuff to give us back in database access to Rocket League, which then means that we are actually able to claim this code as soon as we go back to the main menu, because it works on the back end database. So check it out, boys. 3, 2, 1, and boom, the FENNEC for completely free, which is just absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and equip it, and as you guys can see, we have it right here. It just looks absolutely insane, boys. But I do think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Just quickly here, showed in the inventory, as you can see, we got a normal FENNEC, white FENNEC, and a black FENNEC, and it's just absolutely insane that we're able to get it for free, just like so, boys. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video, boys. So just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one, take care, and peace out. Bye bye.
It is touching the truth.